It has begun. This is crazy. I am officially on the PCT. Woo, 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 woo. All right. Good morning. Just finished my first sleep. First sleep done. Got like 3 to 4 miles in yesterday, and it gets darker here. I think because it's farther south and closer to the equator right now. I was expecting it to be a little bit less dark so soon, but that's just something I'll be planning for. It's nice. It means I got a lot of time to sleep. But now starting next morning, it's my first real day in the PCT. Woo-hoo. And so trying to get some good miles in today. And yeah, also still eat a lot of food because my pack is so super heavy. So yeah, I'll let you guys know how that's going. Today I think is a lot uphill as I kind of get into the Sierras. So looking forward to it. It's been beautiful so far. And yeah, talk to you guys later. So we are out here, and I just finished my first, I think, about 10 mile stretch. Did it quick, felt good. The elevation has not been bad at all, both up and then also just like I've been breathing fine. I've been loving all the water. The water's been great, as you can see. Definitely not in the desert, and I'm happy about that. I've passed a few other thru hikers, and they've said the same thing, that they're so happy to not be in the desert, and I'm sure they're much happier than me. But I'm also happy. I've only had to carry like a liter around, and yeah, feeling good so far. Feeling really happy to have done as many miles as I have already, and it's been fun. It's been beautiful, and looking forward to continuing. I'll probably update sometime tonight. My plan is to get in to around 25 miles today. Not push too hard because it's still my first day. We'll see. I might not get there. But I really do not want to try to push myself super hard with how much weight I'm carrying and everything right now. But loving it so far. All right. So, day number 2 officially started. Day number 1 went well. I got about 22 miles in, I think. It's kind of hard to tell what that's all about, but I'm up here in the high. Hopefully you can see. I'm much higher than I have been and enjoying the views. It's not truly, I think, into the coolest part of the Sierras yet, but we're getting close, which is exciting. And yeah, been enjoying myself. I think I didn't go as far as I thought I might be able to yesterday, so I getting some chafing, and then also bumps on my feet. I think just from walking so much started to hurt pretty bad. So today I'm gonna be trying to aim around that 20-mile mark again and get past that by a little bit, and then probably pause and plan on doing most of my big miles in the next few upcoming days after that. Yeah, pack's really full right now still from the bear barrel, which is just massive, and then all the food inside the bear barrel too. So making dents at it, but pretty slowly. Still feeling really heavy. So yeah, but super excited for what's to come. I think things are just gonna keep on getting more pretty as I get into the Sierras more and more. So I'll check in later. Bye. All right, so today is my first really hot PCT day. It is pretty much scorching out here, and except when you're underneath the shade. When you're underneath the shade, it's totally okay. But feeling hot, and then there also was a pretty long water carry. But just got to go down to Pretty Cool Creek and grab some water, and made like 11, I think, miles today so far. It's only 12, so I got a lot of the rest of the day left, and I'm feeling really, really solid right now. So very happy about that, and excited to keep on going. Trying to make it to, so after this kind of water section, there's like another 7 miles, and so I'm trying to get to that next water section, and then after that it's even longer to the next spot where there's water. So yeah, I'll try to make it. I think it'll be like 22-ish miles today, but feeling pretty good, feeling solid, and very happy for these incredible, nice pine trees. Doesn't look crazy, but I think all the way down to that valley down there is 6,000 feet. I'm at about 10,000 and plus right now. So it's just an insane perspective from up here. You can barely even see the bottom because of the blue shit. A very pretty sunset to cap off day 2. So feeling good today. Took things a little bit slow, but still I ended up making about 20 miles and it's getting really pretty. I'm really excited for the coming days. Talk to you guys later. Good morning. It is day number 3 officially, and I'm up and walking, and this is my view today. Looking back down at the lake. I forget what's called, like chicken something lake, but yeah, super beautiful. I feel like I'm really in the Sierras now, out of kind of the high desert that we were kind of in, and it is beautiful. It's kind of like the day before I get to the largest pass in the Sierra Nevadas, Forester Pass. So I'm gonna try to get as close as I can and do about 24 miles today, and that's the plan. You'll all swear by it. It's pretty good. And yeah. Hey. A little bit farther along today, and it's getting close to, well, we're gonna try to find a campsite. Day 3 went pretty well. In particular, I am absolutely loving my sun umbrella, which is the MVP so far of the hike. I really enjoy it. It really helps keep me cool. Also, as you can see, it got a little bit buggy, so I had to put my bug net on. I hope that doesn't stay consistent. So far, it's kind of been like in and out, but there is one section that was really bad, so hopeful that it's not as crazy here on out. But yeah, really enjoying the views. Just passed the intersection of Mount Whitney, so I got to see Mount Whitney and should get some better views. Tomorrow, I'm getting close tonight to the tallest pass, and technically the tallest point along the whole trail, Forester Pass. And so I'm excited to hike up there tomorrow and see what I see and get more miles out. I'm feeling good. See ya. Good morning. It is the start of day number 4, and I'm out starting to climb up to Forester Pass. I've got about, I think, 7-ish miles to get up there, and it is absolutely beautiful. So as far as I can tell, I'm going up that little rock chute, which is crazy. I'm not positive, but I think that's Forester Pass. Let me zoom in on it. It's that little saddle there with scree. I think that's where I'm going, is right in that saddle, which is bonkers. It's so beautiful up here. I'm loving it. There's a ton of like these really beautiful lakes too, which I'll show you in a sec. This trail is absurd. I think we're actually just going right up that rock wall. I don't think it's gonna be super steep because I think there'll be like switchbacks and stuff, but and I think you can kind of see the switchbacks too, but I don't know why they don't just take you up the scree. I don't know why they don't just have you go up the scree section right there, but I think you just go right up this thing. I'll report back because I'm very interested to see where I'm going to end up going up this pass, because the closer I get, the more insane it looks. So I don't know if you can see them, but they're just going straight up it. I was right. It really does. It just goes straight up that rock face. So I'm excited about that. This is pretty crazy. What's up? What's up? It is getting crazy. It's getting so crazy. I don't know how much you guys can see, but sheesh. It is so beautiful up here. And I think I've got a few more miles left until Forester Pass, and about probably 2,000 to 3,000 feet of elevation gain left. But I am absolutely loving this section of the trail. This is so rad. Yeah, it reminds me of the Sawtooths from my home state, Idaho. But yeah, I'll keep on probably shoot more while I'm up here because it's just so crazy. So now I'm coming down off Forester Pass. That was rad, and this is awesome. Forester Pass is insane. I gotta stop filming because I'm just taking up so much time, but it's been just so awesome up here. This is the reason why people hike this trail, or one of them at least, is totally for just being up in the Sierras, and it has blown me away so far. It's really, really fun. So definitely looking forward to continuing. I think I'm gonna try to do one more pass tonight, but yeah, just loving it. It's so gorgeous. Good spots. Hey, buddy. These guys are all around right now, these marmots. This guy's not afraid. That's because he just pooped. What's up, Maya? What's up? Wow, you are really not afraid. Hey, buddy. How's it going? You're not afraid. These passes are insane. We're going right up that. You might be able to see a dude walking up there. It's beautiful, but it's crazy that this is where they put the passes. This one's not as crazy as the last one, but I'm just very happy about being able to cross these. These are the best. I'm on top of Glenn's Pass. Got a few more miles left today. It's pretty late, but it's gorgeous up here. I mean, just unbelievable. If this is what all the passes have to offer, I'm gonna be a very happy man. So far, they've been unbelievable. And I'm so happy to have been able to do two today. I think we've got a ton more coming up, and I'm excited. For right now, though, yeah, find a campsite and go to bed and eat some food. Now, this is a trail, if I ever saw one. Good morning. It's day 5, which is crazy. That's already day 5. I am walking to the next pass, but it's a ways away. So I think I've got like, I don't know, 15 or 16 miles until the next pass. So I'm gonna try to do most of those this morning. But as you can see, it's just gorgeous up here. There's like a bajillion lakes. They're all loaded with fish. And this would be a really fun place to hang out for a while. I think it's called like 60 Lakes Basin or something, but yeah, super rad. Either way, try and do a kind of a big mileage day today, so I'll sure update you along the way. I'm at this lake and there are so many fish in it. Just swimming around. This is my first time on a suspension bridge, which is pretty crazy. It wobbles a lot. Which probably is not surprising, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. This is crossing some big creek that I've been following down for a long time, and now I think I actually start to go up to their side. Either way, pretty gnarly. Wow. Yeah, it's really wobbling. I'm at the top of some pass. I think it's like pink dot or something. But yeah, made it to the top. It's beautiful, as always. I met a lot of really cool people today and had a lot of good conversations, so I'm feeling good about that. And now I just gotta get down and then cool down for a bit, and then I might try to do another pass today. We'll see. It depends on how I'm feeling once I get down. But yeah, doing good overall and loving the landscape. I mean, what's not to enjoy, right? Hiking up. I have done 2 passes today, and I'll probably finish at around like 28 miles, which is insane. By far the most I've done on trail yet. So really thrilled about that, really pumped, and feeling really good. That'll mean that I can make it to my next resupply in like 2 nights, and then after that night I'll be able to make it in to get more food, and I'm just pumped. My pack's feeling a lot lighter, and it's just so gorgeous up here. I mean, look at this crap. I'm at the top of Mammoth Pass. But either way, really loving it. In case you're gonna try to hoof it down, because obviously it's late and I set my time and stuff. But more interesting pine cones. Just what everyone wanted. I have no idea. They're different than the other ones, I think. They might be the same kind, except just like skinnier and not as fat. I don't know, but they're like really tall. They're like, I mean, it's gotta at least be like 6 or 7 inches. And they're skinnier than the other massive ones that I found. So I don't know. Maybe they're a different type, or maybe they're the same kind. I have no idea, but they're really cool. We definitely don't have these in Idaho. A lot around. Starting day 6, which is, man, it's insane that's already day 6 and I haven't gotten a resupply of food yet. I've got 2 more days, and then today and then tomorrow, and then should be getting into a spot where I can get more food. So yeah, feeling good. Because I did 2 passes yesterday, I just need to do 1 pass each day from here on out to be able to make it, and feeling pretty good about that. Should be able to take it slower. Got some blisters. So I lost my Leukotape on the trail, so I need to find someone who has some Leukotape to help me out, but I think most trekkers do, so I'll pull someone over and ask. But yeah, it's beautiful as always, right above this lake. Got surrounded by mountains and stuff, so life is good. Lots of these lizardy guys. Lots of them. Here, I'm freaking out. Oh, no, hey. See ya. So many trout. I think this might be the prettiest lake I've ever been at. Maybe. At least it's up there. Check out all that ice. Isn't that crazy? It's July. It's 4th of July. And look at all that crap. That's insane. That's so cool. Oh man. What a cool place. So I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but I lost my freaking tent stakes. So I'm jerry rigged. There's no twigs. What I've been doing is using twigs, but there's no twigs here. To stick like through the holes and then put a rock under. So I just had to like figure out how to do it with a bunch of rocks. And somehow, even though I'm so high, surrounded by so much ice, there's still a ton of mosquitoes. So there you go. Can't escape these things. So this is the morning of the 7th day, the last full day of my food carry. So this is actually a bigger day. I kind of need to do bigger miles today to be able to make it to where it's easy to get into the next spot for food. But last night was kind of crazy. So you can see that maybe back there that all the like ice has moved to the other side of the lake because it was pretty windy. And so because I don't have stakes, I can't really like get my tent down super tight. And so it was like so windy in there that I couldn't really sleep because the tent was flapping around so much. So I cowboy camped, which is the first time I've ever cowboy camped. Either way, worked out. Still really beautiful up here. I'm going towards my pass of the day, the Muir Pass, I think. And yeah, I'll show you guys that when I get up there. But super beautiful up here. It's definitely the most snow of any of the passes that we've had. Even though it's not the tallest, I just think it must not get a lot of sun. But super pumped for the day. I made it to the top of Muir Pass, which is pretty rad. And you can see the hut back there. And then it's just crazy views all around. Yeah, this is awesome. I can see why they made the hut here because it's like so snowy here. I bet the snow just lasts forever on the top of this pass, even though it's not the highest in elevation. But it's just really cold and there's nothing but rocks, snow, and water as far as I can see the other direction too. Here, see just like how crazy that is. That's where I'm going down. But yeah, still a ton of mosquitoes. Can't get away from those. But yeah, looking forward to this next stretch going down. I've got like 20 miles downhill. It's a long time downhill before I start going up. I go below 8,000 feet for the first time in like 4 or 5 days. So yeah, either way, should be fun. Gonna try to grind those out and then do a little bit more miles to the top or to like the base of the next pass, so I can do that in the morning and then get to the VVR for a resupply. But yeah, it's beautiful up here. Catch you later. Chucker or grouse out of season. It's the first one I've seen. It's pretty cool. There's a baby one of those up here. Oh, it's right up there. Baby whatever you are. Oh, that's so cute. So I crossed the bridge that was out. There's this bridge that all the rangers stations have been kind of warning about that is out, and if the river is high, it can be dangerous to cross. So they're recommending like a reroute, basically like skipping a portion of trail. But from everything I heard, it wasn't too bad, and I just did it, and it, in fact, was not too bad. But happy to be done with that and cruising. It's also been nice. I've had some shade, some like actual clouds, which I hadn't seen a cloud in a while until yesterday. So it's been nice to get through and do some miles with the clouds overhead. Not like right now, unfortunately, but yeah, still loving it. We're going down to the lowest elevation we've been in a while, to like below 8,000 feet, which is crazy, just because we've been up above and high for so long. And then tonight I'll climb to like 10,000 or something, so I'll get back up kind of high. But yeah, super excited to get some food and resupply tomorrow. It's been really fun to hike this long, but I think my body's starting to hurt, and I think I'll appreciate kind of like a slower pace day. But yeah, I'll report back. Howdy. I went into VVR, resupplied. It's a very interesting place. Met a lot of new hikers, which was awesome. Ate a ton of food and packed out a breakfast burrito that is really big. And now I'm up at least getting close to Silver Pass. It is beautiful up here, as you can see. I'm really enjoying it. It was hot coming up though, for sure. But yeah, the stuff at VVR is really expensive, so didn't want to stay there too long. And so now I'm going to Mammoth, which I should get to tomorrow. So plan today is just to get far enough to where it's kind of like an easy walk to get to the Mammoth. But yeah, I'll update you more when I get there. I'm out here in Mammoth, and it is the first full resupply for me, so filling up with food, and that really concludes my first part of this hiking, of the first part of the PCT. I'll rest tonight and then get back on the trail tomorrow, and it'll probably be another 200-ish or so miles until I update or have another video where, and at that point I should be at Lake Tahoe and kind of be at the end of the Sierras, and then I'll be heading into NorCal after that most likely. So yeah.